from BillSavings.com. So you think weddings are expensive? Maybe yours was very expensive. Well, I hope you found that really special someone that you're going to stay with forever, because guess what? Divorces are expensive too. Footing the bill for your divorce can be as costly as buying a new car. Ouch. In fact, the average cost of a divorce these days usually falls between $15,000 and $30,000. Fortunately, there are some ways to avoid the high price tag for, unfortunately, ending a marriage. You basically have four options if this does happen to you. You can go with a traditional divorce, which has the highest price tag. This is where you and your spouse each get separate lawyers and you duke out your differences on your lawyer's watch, sometimes even in court. If you choose this option, you have to pay your lawyers by the hour and you sometimes have to spring for court fees. A 2-day trial alone can cost up to $25,000. A cheaper approach to divorce is to try collaborative law. This is where both you and your spouse hire lawyers, but you all agree to settle your differences outside of court. The whole process goes a lot faster because you're forced to negotiate. You'll usually wrap up the divorce in about 4 meetings. Your final cost will range from $10,000 to $15,000. An even cheaper option for getting a divorce is to use a mediator. Find someone with training in conflict resolution. Your mediator can guide you and your spouse through negotiations by helping you talk about your issues. Most mediators also give tips on how to sort out financial problems. You can save money by gathering all the necessary information and documents on your own. This means that you're going to spend a lot less time with the mediator, so you'll have fewer billable hours. At the end of the divorce, your mediator will draw up an official memo of understanding. The total cost for using a mediator should be less than $5,000. And then there's the final option, and definitely the cheapest. It's to get a digital divorce. In other words, do it all yourself online. Most online divorce sites offer downloads of electronic state divorce documents. You can even fill them out and file online. A digital divorce is a very good idea if you've only been married for a short time and you don't have any children. The catch is that you and your spouse have to actually sit down and work out your differences on your own. On the plus side, a digital divorce only costs between, get this, $30 and $200. All money aside, a divorce can cost you dearly, of course, in emotional stress and time. Do yourself a really big favor and don't rack up big bills. You'll have plenty of other things to deal with, like figuring out how to move forward with your life and your newly single status. For BillSavings.com, I'm Jen.